United travel to the capital this weekend to face West Ham, looking to make it a club record 9 Premier League away victories in a row after recent comeback wins at Everton and Southampton. The London Stadium is a ground that the Reds have struggled at in recent years though, a stat that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's men will be desperate to put right. The Hammers are in a rich vein of form with 3 wins from their last 3 Premier League outings. David Moyes' men have turned their season around after a difficult start and found themselves 5th in the table going into this weekend's fixtures. When we look at their last 5 league fixtures, West Ham have had a loss and a draw to go with those 3 wins, but with these coming against Liverpool and Manchester City respectively, it's a healthy looking form guide for the East London side. Their most recent outing came at the London Stadium last Monday against Aston Villa, where goals from Angelo Ogbonna and Jarrod Bowen proved just about enough after Ollie Watkins saw a late penalty saved and a last-minute equaliser disallowed for offside by VAR. United and West Ham have met 48 times in the Premier League, and it's the Reds who come out comfortably on top with 28 victories. There have been 13 draws and 7 West Ham wins, one of which came last season at the London Stadium. United have netted 95 goals against the Irons and conceded 44. On this day 11 years ago, an injury-hit United side ran riot at Upton Park, scoring all of their goals in the second half in a 4-0 victory. Goals from Paul Scholes, Antonio Valencia, Wayne Rooney and this screamer from Northern Irish midfielder Darren Gibson gave United all 3 points.
Giggs, Rooney, back to Giggs, they've worked that well. Giggs driving forward, still Ryan Giggs. Gibson! He has got a majestic right foot. What a week he's had. 2 screamers against Spurs and he betters it against West Ham. West Ham 0, United 2.
Well, I said earlier on in the first half he had 2 shots at goal that were not his standard. He might get another one. And by God does he hit this.
Hi, I'm Statman Dave and these are my players to watch out for from West Ham. First up, Aaron Cresswell. The West Ham number 3 has been a creative force in the Premier League this season. He's created more chances than any other fullback in the league and only Luca Dean has more assists. Next up, Declan Rice, for me one of the best central midfielders in the league. In terms of midfielders, only N'Golo Kante has made more interceptions than Declan Rice in the Premier League this season. And his combination with Thomas Souček works really well, with the Czech operating as a box-to-box midfielder, allowing Declan Rice to use his passing, composure and control to boss the midfield. And finally, Jarrod Bowen, who's gone under the radar this season. He scored more goals than any other West Ham player in the Premier League and also leads the squad for goals plus assists. Think of him as West Ham's Mo Salah, a left-footed right winger who likes to get in behind but also into goal-scoring positions.
Well, we're just trying to build on what we've done. We can't guarantee, that we're going to continue in the same form, but what we want to do is keep getting better. I keep trying to say about making progress and improving, and I think the players here are doing it. They've played really well since ever we came back from lockdown. I have to go back to that period because, we had 9 games in 6 weeks and we've done a really good job in making sure we're a Premier League team. But I think importantly the players have kicked on again from then and gone on. And we're driving them forward to keep it going. We want to stay up near the top of the league. We enjoy it. It's certainly a much better feeling being there than it is being at the bottom. So I'm going to do everything I can to keep us up around the top end if we can.
The last time the 2 sides met was back in July, and this second half strike from Mason Greenwood cancelled out Michail Antonio's penalty and secured a vital point for the Reds as they push for a Champions League spot.
Greenwood to Bruno Fernandes. Pogba, Greenwood. Martial holds it up well and gets the return. Played in nicely and that's a fabulous finish. Mason Greenwood, just a sight of goal and he slams it home. And now no teenager has ever scored more goals in a single season for Manchester United than Mason Greenwood.